Keeping yourself safe on the dating field is not an easy task nowadays because a lot of people are confused about how to use online dating. But here's the secret. Keeping yourself safe online dating means that you have a system. You're not just going out willy-nilly, seeing what you like out there, liking men, hunting for men, sending message after message and endless conversations, and then you end up getting overexhausted. You shut your dating app down for a while and you take a hiatus for weeks, months, sometimes years. Because here is the big secret. We don't need men to survive anymore. So we're looking at their character. And the men that we have brought in are whole generations back, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, they needed to survive. So how they brought men into their lives was quite different than how we are going to bring men into our lives. My Dating by Design program creates your dating blueprint just for you so that you can go out there and magnetize your man. And today I'm going to tell you about one thing that you can do, and that is being a glitch in their system. The biggest secret to magnetizing any man is to understand that a magnet has two sides. It has a repelling side and it has an attraction side. And when you are using a magnet, maybe over sand to look for treasures, or I watched my dad use a big magnet around the house after he put new windows in or fixed something to make sure he took up all the nails and screws so that we wouldn't step on them. It didn't pick up everything. It only picked up what it was programmed to pick up. So if you are picking up men online or in the wild that eventually break your heart or hurt you or you don't feel good around, then you just need to be reprogrammed, and you can do it yourself. And this is what we do in Dating by Design. So being a glitch in their system, this is how you can be a glitch. Be completely frivolous. The biggest glitch in any man's system is a woman that doesn't give a shit about the world. She doesn't care. The world could be burning down around her and she needs to get to her hairdresser. Everything can be going to shit, and even though she can handle it, you know, we had a death in the family, I got in a car accident, I was late for something, I'm really quite activated now. But she can still have fun and be present for someone. That's being a glitch in the system. Here is a story about what happened just today. I was on my way to my hairdresser, and a bully on the road pushed me out of the way during a merge, and we had a little fender bender. And I would not let him leave until the police got there because he didn't speak English. So I couldn't understand his body language, but I do understand the way the man's mind works. And here is a man that did not respect me as a woman or as just another vehicle on the road, that he felt he could just bully his way through. Well, he hurt the side of my car. He didn't hurt me, but I wasn't going to let him get away with it. He wouldn't give me anything until the police got there, which could have been the language barrier. So that's okay. I didn't have to yell and scream at him. What I did is I took a picture of his license plate. I took a little recording of him saying no, no, no in his language. And then I called 911 right in front of him. Then I got in my car, locked it, put the windows up, and waited. And if he drove away, then that's on him. I didn't worry about it because I knew I was on the phone with a safety blanket with 911, and the police ended up getting there. He ended up getting out of the car, doing whatever. A friend ended up coming, whatever. He knocked on my window, maybe trying to apologize, so I opened it that much. and then closed it back up until the police got there. I don't need to allow a man that doesn't speak my language, that already proved to me that I'm meaningless because he drove right through me, access to my space, my body, my mind, my emotion, any more than what he already pushed in. So I sat in my car and ignored him. And when his friend came up, I ignored him again. And when the police came up, I ignored him again. And I waited till the police came over. And this is what is going to give you the best return of everything you do, is to be the glitch in their system. So when the police knocked on my door, I asked him how long this was going to take because I had a hairdresser appointment. He looked at me in disbelief, and I said, I understand it's going to take as long as it's going to take, but if there's any way I can get there, I would be very much appreciative of you. And he gave me a small smile and made it happen. So he gave a citizen's printout. We swapped information, and now my insurance company is going to handle it. And I did get to my hairdresser on time. But I was a glitch in his system. I wasn't outside of the car yelling and screaming and throwing up my masculine energy because this man ran me over. I can be in my feminine and hold the duality, and then invite this man, this masculine man, this police officer, into the world of the frivolous feminine, so that he can protect my beautiful heart and my happiness and get me to my hairdresser appointment on time. He was on it. This is how you magnetize your man. Now, did it magnetize the man that ran over me? No, it did not. It totally repelled him. He totally did not know what to do with me, had to take advice from whoever he was calling. Thank God, because it did keep him there, or else it would have been a hit and run. And finally was able to talk sense into him, but it wasn't going to be me. I was not going to give up my beautiful emotional support and try to calm this man down so he didn't leave the scene. I was emotionally intelligent and current enough to calm myself down, do what I needed to do to protect myself, and then get out of his way so he could figure out what to do. Be the glitch in their system. Do not emotionally support men that do not invest in you, but also speak up when it's time to allow the men in your field to do something frivolous for you, because the men that are going to roll their eyes on that, you don't want them in your life. You only want the men that are going to totally invest in you so you could have a little frivolous party on them. All right, ladies, be the glitch in every man's system so they can either run away from you or get curious and mosey their way up to you. All right. Check out Dating by Design, and I'll see you in all the rooms.